So Sam, big win again on the weekend, so you must have been happy after that one.
Yeah, very happy. I think we stuck to our game plan. Like in the first, Loughborough did do well. Like I think in the first 30 minutes they made 85 tackles and we made 8. There was a strong wind going with Loughborough, so we just tried to retain the ball and got through the phases and eventually got a score out in the wing and then broke them down. They scored twice off a maul, which is something we need to really look at this week, look at our maul defence and how we can bring that into the next game.
And Loughborough, Gloucester-Hartpury over the last few years have been really tight games, so was it nice to sort of build up that score towards the end of the game?
Yeah, I mean this is my first season with Gloucester, but the girls have said the last couple of years, I think last year at the Alpas they lost in the last 5 minutes, so I think for any team to come to the Alpas it's quite tough, but it just made the victory a bit more sweet on Saturday.
Yeah, you mentioned obviously it's your first season with Gloucester-Hartpury, so how are you enjoying being here and how have you settled in?
Yeah, I mean it was a bit of a mad decision really. I live in Brighton and playing for Wasps and kind of just got a gut feeling and came up here and was a bit nerve-wracking at the start, but the club have really looked after me. They gave me a job coaching. The girls are great. Like you couldn't ask for more. I don't think I've ever loved a group as much. Just a great little circus to be involved in.
And obviously with a few ex-Wasps teammates here, obviously Neve as well, you play for Ireland with, so did that make it a bit easier to settle in?
Yeah, it did. Me, Lizzie and Maud coming up, they're both my housemates, so we get on really well, and I think the culture in Gloucester has just made us easier to gel in, and Neve's such a good egg, like even for Ireland, like she's such a leader on the pitch, and I can see like her performance over the last year, how Gloucester have pushed her to be such a better player, and she's really carrying that into the international setup as well.
And 7 from 7 in the league through to the semi-final of the Cup as well. It's a good time to join, wasn't it?
Yeah, I mean, obviously I know it's a good side to be involved in, didn't expect it to be, 7 from 7, but I think we're all pretty gunning for this weekend. This weekend's a big one against Quins. You can see that like the preparation has already started, even that we've had Sunday off to enjoy and then back in on Monday to look at the big game at the Stoop on Sunday.
And I know you know Maud, but you've really enjoyed working with the other England internationals as well, particularly Zoe and Alex that are in the forwards there with you. Yeah,
unfortunately I haven't got to play with Alex yet, so I'm really looking forward to it when we do get on the pitch together. She tore up her first couple of games. She's so fast, like pace on the ball. It was great to play with the first game at the weekend with Zoe, and I've learned so much from her already, like her details in the line-outs and attack and defence, and like she's such a good egg off the pitch. Like she's always looking to help or see how we can improve, or like tactically or technically.
And obviously looking forward to this weekend then. Harlequins away, that's always a tough one, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. I mean, I always love playing Quins. I mean, the last couple of times I've played them, I've been playing with Wasps, but playing at the Stoop is always great. I think the last time I played them there was a semi a couple of years ago, and just the energy they bring, especially there, is great, and it's always good to come up against on a big challenge like that. They've got a really good pack, so I'm looking for, and backs that can throw it around, so I'm really looking forward to Sunday.
And obviously first v third in the league as well. I know you're not getting too far ahead of yourselves, but it'd be nice to sort of open that gap up a little bit more, wouldn't it?
Yeah, of course. I mean, playing any team in the top 4 is going to be tough, and we know that. We just need to prepare mentally and physically this week and bring it on Sunday. But yeah, it's going to be a good game, and Quins have, like over the last couple of games, you can see they're just getting stronger and stronger, and they've had a couple of great signings. So I'm really looking forward to Sunday.